Hello everyone, welcome to our video. Today we are going to show our project CyberShield, the cybercrime reporting and tracking system. Let's discuss why it is developed and how it is developed. First, let's define what is cybercrime. Cybercrime refers to the illegal activities carried out using computers, mobile devices or the internet with the rapid growth of digital technology. Now let's see about the types of cybercrime. Phishing. Phishing is a cybercrime that tricks people into sharing their personal information such as passwords and bank details. Credit card fraud. Credit card fraud involves using stolen card information to make unauthorized purchases or transactions. Hacking. Hacking is the act of gaining unauthorized access to a computer account or network. Cyberstalking. Cyberstalking is the use of digital technology to repeatedly harass, threaten or monitor someone. Spam. Spam refers to unwanted email or message that are sent in large numbers, often for fraudulent purposes. Social engineering. Social engineering is the practice of manipulating people into revealing confidential information. Denial of services. A denial of service attack overwhelms a system or website, making it unavailable to users. Data breach. A data breach occurs when sensitive information is accessed or stolen without authorization. Online fraud. Online fraud involves deceiving people over the internet to steal money or personal information. Now let's talk about the impacts of cybercrime. Financial loss. Cybercrime can cause people and organizations to lose money through theft, fraud or ransom payments. Privacy violation. Cybercrime can expose or steal personal information, leading to a loss of privacy. Damage to reputation. Cyber attacks can harm the reputation of individual or organization and reduce people's trust in them. Disruption of business operations. Cyber attacks can interrupt business activities by causing systems and services to stop working. National security threats. Cyber attacks on important systems can threaten national security and affect public safety. This is a small glimpse of cybercrime. Now I am going to describe about our project. One major challenge is that many victims do not have a simple and transparent way to report cybercrime complaints and track their progress. At the same time, cybercrime departments need an organized system to manage complaints and update investigation statement efficiently. To address this problem, we developed CyberShield, a console-based Java application. The system allows citizens to register cybercrime complaints and track their status, while authorized officers can view complaints, manage records, and update investigation processes. The project is developed using object-oriented programming concepts in Java, ensuring a structured, reliable, and user-friendly solution. CyberShield aims to improve communication between citizens and cybercrime authorities, making cybercrime reporting more efficient and accessible. Further things will be discussed by my teammates.
Hello everyone, I am Shukam from the Department of AML. Today I am presenting our cybercrime complaint management system. This project consists of two main modules, the citizen portal and the cybercrime department portal. In the citizen portal, users can register cybercrime complaints, view their submitted complaints, access their profile and learn about the cyber safety through awareness tips. The cybercrime department portal is designed for authorized officers. Officers can securely log in, view all registered complaints and update the status of each case. The workflow is simple and efficient. First, a citizen registers a complaint through the portal. The complaint then stored in the system database. Next, in the department of officers, logs in the review the complaint details. The officers updates and complaint status as the investigation progress. Finally, the citizen can log in any time to track the unwanted status of the complaint until it is resolved. The system improves transparency, reduces manual paperwork and enables effective communication between the citizens and cybercrime department.
Hello everyone, my name is Sardar Sosa. Today I am presenting our cybercrime complaint management system for our project. We use object-oriented programming concept to represent real-world entities efficiently. We created multiple classes such as user classes, such stores citizen details like name and email, and complaint class, which stores information such as complaint ID, crime type, description, and complaint status. We also have a cybercrime class that acts as a parent class, also different categories of cybercrime, demonstrating the concept of inheritance. Objects are created from these classes to store and manage data. For example, user class is equal to new user, name, email, creates an object of a user class. Additionally, we use an array of complaint objects to store multiple complaints, making it easier to manage and access complaint record. By using classes, objects, inheritance, and array of objects, our system becomes more organized, reusable, scalable, and easier to maintain. This object-oriented approach helps us model real-world scenarios efficiently and improves the overall efficiency of the project. Investigating processes. Finally, the citizens can log in at any time to track the updated status of the complaint until it is resolved. This system improves transparency, reduces manual paperwork, and enables effective communication between user and cybercrime department.
So hello everyone, I will explain the concept of constructor in our project. Constructors are special methods in Java that are automatically called as an object is created. Their main purpose is to initialize their object in data. In our project, the user class has constructor called user. In example, string name, string email. It is used to set the user's name and email when an user project is created. Similarly, the complaint class has a constructor that accepts complaint ID, crime type and description and status. This constructor initializes all complaint details at the time object creation. We also use construction in cybercrime class to initialize the crime type and related information. Using constructor makes the program more organized and efficient because values are assigned immediately when objects are created. This reduces errors and ensures that every object starts with the required information.
I am Rashmika. My topic is inheritance and method overriding in our project CyberShield. Inheritance and method overriding. We have implemented using parent class called Cybercrime. Class Cybercrime. These child classes are inherited from it. There are three child classes. Class phishing still cybercrime, class OTP fraud except cybercrime, and one is class fake website except cybercrime. These child classes are inherited the common crime type from parent class. We also use method overriding. The method report crime is overridden in every child class to provide a different based on the selected crime type. These demonstrates code reusability and inheritance, and also polymorphism in Java.
Hello everyone, my name is Sudeep and I will explain the polymorphism and interface concept used in our project. Our project CyberShield project uses runtime polymorphism, and in runtime polymorphism we take a reference variable, example cybercrime crime. This single reference variable can point to different child objects like OTP fraud, phishing. Means it's like a main branch that cybercrime is a reference variable which can create multiple child class objects like phishing, OTP fraud and fake website scam. Then we call that using the object crime equal to new phishing of. It calls the phishing version of the report crime of method. Then crime equal to new OTP fraud of. It calls the OTP fraud method from the main class. So the method name behaves differently based on the new child class object called. This is called polymorphism, and the interface is the total template of our cybercrime project, in which only methods can be declared, not defined.
Hi everyone, I am Shivanti. My topic is Department Portal Static Method and Conclusion. Today I am going to explain the Cybercrime Department Portal is protected using login credentials and static string officer ID CYF101 and static string officer password is admin123, and only authorized officer can access complaint management feature because of this password and ID, and officer can make all the complaints and updated complaints and the next notice pending complaints and unclear investigation or resolved pending works. Officer can review all the complaints. And we also implemented static method. We also implemented static method by using both sensitive.showTip that is code, and which display the cyber safety recommendation because cyber safety is very important for all of us. And in last conclusion, we have successfully implemented the CyberShield demonstrate object using oriented programming language and by solving the real world problems, crime complaints, and it is very important to solve the real world problems, and we also fight against the cyber crimes and solving the real but complaints. It is registered under cybercrime.
Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe.